Hello everyone, I'll give a
And I've got it all 409.
And I am back after almost exactly 2 hours that we had been out.
Boot in a boot.
Yes, boot in a boot.
I'm trading with someone named Scarlet, and the C in Scarlet is a K. So it's Scarlet. Oh, I got a ponytail from them.
Oh, nice. Just not his regular ponytail.
No, it's not.
It's just, oh, there you go, finally.
Cool, I got a ponytail.
Stream didn't feel like showing up, but there it is. Okay, so, take off the headset. Don't need it, get rid of it.
Let's see. It's level 1, so somebody's probably reading it.
What does it have?
Pastel Veil. Veil.
Pastel Veil.
I think that's its normal ability.
I think so. Hold on, I can actually check my thing. I forgot that I don't have to go back into the Pokemon Center. Oh wait, no, it's in my party even. That's even better. So, Pastel Veil is its regular ability, yeah.
That's what I thought.
What nature does it have?
Crash?
Oh, okay.
That's not that great.
That might actually be decent. I don't know if it learns very many, like, physical moves. Actually, yeah, I think you can have a mix attacking, Ponytail pretty easily. I need to look for something with a status move, because I really need something with a status move. Okay, well, we got Sleep Powder and Stun Spore on this Gloom here. Would be a good contender. Put that in. First something that's like already kind of higher leveled. Ooh, wait. Why do you have Sleep Powder? You're Shinotic. Don't have Sleep Powder, just have Spore like a normal
goddamn mushroom. Is that a shiny blip bug? Alright, no, it's not.
Oh.
I forgot what colors it was.
What colors is it? Like just like...
Like yellow and purple?
Oh yeah, no, that's regular. That's regular blip bug.
I forgot what it looked like.
What you hadn't caught yet?
No, I had not caught it yet. That's why would I catch it? What is that? Fire bug. Oh, it's the thing.
Yeah, it's the thing. I'd say Golisopod, but that's definitely not right.
Fuck. Sorry about that.
Wait, it doesn't get Spore yet? Because that Spore is just not in the game, which would piss me off.
No, it's in the game.
I like how I can't learn Stun Spore though.
Let's just start organizing my frickin' boxes, because like I don't know where anything is.
Now don't you be talking about my boxes. I like boxes. Okay, I'm gonna use like... No. No, I'm gonna use like 5. Dazzling Gleam, okay. I mean, I guess I'll...
Dazzling Gleam. As I perpetually spelled it.
Yes.
I need a frickin' ground type to use.
There's only a couple in the game. I mean, you like the snake, right?
Yeah, I like the snake well enough.
Well, you could use that on.
I don't have it, though.
You could catch them. They're Spore. You catch them in the, in that route with, like, the ruins on it. Like Route 8.
Yeah. Because I need a ground type for fighting these fire types here, because I don't have one, and it's really annoying.
Well, you could catch a water type.
Oh, yeah, or a water type. Let me look at my Pokemon and see if I can find a water type.
Did you make the fossils yet?
No, I did not.
You should make, the dragon one. And use that one. Because it's, like, a menace to society.
I do have a Whiz Cash, but that wouldn't really help.
Oh, it's both ground and water.
Exactly, it is both ground and water.
Yeah, so there's like a billion Pokemon on this route that I still need to catch.
Here, let me give it like a ton of candies and see where I can get it, because I have like enough to feed an army. Yeah, I have 155 EXP candies.
Goodness.
Let me give it 55 exactly and see what it gets.
Do we need Bulldog?
Okay, so I started at 35. It's now level 59.
Oh! I thought I was gonna run into a Bulldog.
Oh!
Just somehow ran into a hippopotamus.
Okay.
You know, like you do. Easy mistake to make, really. Double hit should not knock it out. Oh god, no, not by a long shot, jeez. Now.
Okay, level 7.
Don't be texting me. Don't be in a hurry.
Don't be in a hurry. Okay, so now I have level 72 Whiskash.
Oh! Yes. Of course. Oh, you know what else is like around? Bar type?
What?
Gastrodon.
The one I want isn't in the game, therefore it's not valid. Darkest Lariat is a TM.
Yeah, Darkest Lariat is a TM.
What the fuck?
Not many things learn it.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
Things that do learn it, I want to say it's like, I know Machamp gets it, and like, actually I think Snorlax had Darkest Lariat, or something weird like that. I think it's Snorlax.
Oh my god, that's funny as shit.
Because there was a thing where I'm like, that thing shouldn't get it, but I'm so happy that it did. Oh.
That's
Okay.
fucking hilarious.
Okay, you're just gonna use rest? Alright. Bitch. Oh, okay, I'll stop.
Are you like having like a seizure?
No, I'm just swearing for no reason. That was my gimmick for today, because usually I just don't.
No, usually you don't.
No. Or at least not incessantly.
I'm the one that's swearing constantly.
Yeah, that actually kind of helped me, because now it's at a decent HP level that I really should be able to catch it, but you know, this game.
And being able to do things.
Oh my god, I actually caught it. Yay! Got a Hippowdon, yay!
Yay.
Did I switch back to the right box, though? Arouse the violence by its rage. Oh, that's just saving immediately? Okay.
I'd like to teach Whiskash liquidation, but I only have one TM.
Yeah. Okay, no, I was decidedly not on the right box yet, but... No! I didn't mean to yeet that trap bench over there.
I'm gonna yeet the trap bench.
Okay, that's not funny.
Okay.
Ooh! There's another thing.
Oh!
You knew it was here, right?
No, I didn't know it was there. I genuinely did. I knew a trainer had it, but I didn't know it was there.
Yeah, it's just kind of hanging out at the ruins here.
I want one!
Oh my god.
Because it's my favorite.
Zing zap zappity wap.
Like, it's just basically my favorite Pokemon now. I can't help it.
Again, it is the most useful,
It's the best Pika clone, and I will hear no fucking, like, two ways about it. It's the best one. Steel is a great type to have. It only has, like, 2 Steel moves, but it's Iron Tail and Iron Head, both of which are pretty good. And Zing Zap is a great move. It can flinch, and I think it can paralyze. It has Iron Barbs, which stacks really good with Rocky Helmet, and it's a really good defense stat. It's not too slow. It's not fast, but it's not too slow either. Like, it's just great. It's great. It's a great Pokemon. Go use it.
Shame about the ground weakness, but that's, you know... That's
Yeah, quadruple ground weakness kind of sucks, but, like, I think it its niche is being steel, and steel is still not a bad type to be because fairies.
No.
So yeah, go use a.
I like how I actually forgot. I switched in my frickin' Shinotic, and I forgot to put it to sleep, but I caught it anyway. So.
I have 73 Dynamax candies. I should start fucking using these things.
I have never used one yet.
I need to give it 5 more candies. That's max Dynamax level, whatever the fuck that means. Okay, now I have a maximum Dynamax level Wizcast, whatever the fuck that means.
I like how when I encountered this thing, I thought it was an Electrode. Because it just has like a round shadow.
Oh yeah, I see that. That's the thing that I was thinking of catching, but I ended up not doing that. I need a nickname for my Wizcash.
Blah, 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 blah. Wickdonald's, because it has a yellow W.
Wickdonald's?
It has a yellow W on it.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, Wickdonald's it is.
And that's a dumb name for a dumb thing.
That's an extremely dumb name. I really like it. And this would just be my raid Pokemon, I guess.
Yeah. Also, I know that there's Lunatone on the overworld, because I know I saw one on your game when you were playing.
I have Solrock.
Well, no, that's what I meant.
Mm.
I meant to say Solrock, but you know.
Oh, okay, yeah, because I knew what you meant, but I want to make sure that you knew what you were saying.
No, I don't. It's a real problem.
I've noticed.
Oh yeah, also Full
My Wizcast has 500 HP.
Oh my god, does it?
Yeah, it's Dynamax and it's 500 HP.
I'm loving it.
I'm loving it! Oh my fucking god, I'm loving it. Stupid.
A mech woven.
McWoven.
Excuse me, Wick woven.
Wickwoven? It just keeps getting worse.
Yeah, I know, but that's why it's great.
Does that mean that my Wizcash is also a Wooloo Small Bean?
Maybe, or just Homestar.
Yes, he's Homestar right now, there we go.
Which means it actually means that it's actually Recdonald's, and you're rubbing it. Oh, I was like, what is that? It's just Dusclops. I just saw this, like, I thought it was like a really fat thing with a tiny head. I'm like, what is that? That's a new Pokemon. I'm like, wait, no, it's not. It's Dusclops. It's just this thing.
Also, Wizcash is W for Wumbo.
Nice. Are you still using the elephant? Because I don't remember.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm still using Penny.
I was about to say, because I remember when, like, for, like, half a minute I was going to use, Tenderfoot, and then, like, I didn't anymore. Because I think you wanted it.
Mm-hmm, really want.
I like a Dusclops' closed eye there.
Yes.
Hooray! Okay, so that's... What's that, 3 things down? It's the Beckon Pokemon. Wasn't it the Beckoning Pokemon before?
Maybe didn't have enough room to, like... fit it.
That's Puffkiss.
This Torkoal has Drought.
Yeah.
Oh, is that just its secondary ability?
That's the secondary ability since, from, like, Gen 7 onwards. Because they gave it, Drought, Pelipper, Drizzle, maybe something... Oh, Alolan Vulpix had Snow Warning, and I think Gigalith has Sand Stream, that's it.
Another fucking Salazzle. Are you kidding me? Alright. Alright, it's time for some hard science here. I'm gonna fight it and I'm gonna catch it. And I'm gonna tell you what it is. And then I'm gonna fight it and catch it again, and then I'm gonna see if it's different. Because now it's the time to test if this is actually gonna work. Because I need to know if I have one shot at this. To gauge how long I'm gonna be spending the rest of my life doing this.
Yeah.
Okay, Dynamax with Muddy Water. I just get to stay to level 100 because then it should be like one-shotting these raid Pokemon.
That'd be pretty great.
Yes. I'm not going to use it in-game, obviously. Because that would just be stupid.
3 X defenses. What?
I mean, either way, I have a level 70 Pokemon, so I'm gonna go fight, the E4 with this thing, be right back.
Okay. Let's see, what do I still need here? I don't think I've caught a Girder yet. And Girder was right over there, so it's Girder, Lullaby, and Lunatone.
Are those the only things you're missing?
Out of the overworld stuff. Non-overworld on this route, I'm missing Rhyhorn, the elusive Rhyhorn, Bronzong, and Drapion, I think.
Oh, I just realized that they added a bunch of doubles moves and abilities because of the raids.
Oh. I guess so, yeah.
That would be why they have a bunch of shit like Decorate, Life Dew, everything learns aromatherapy, shit like that. Because of the raids.
Yeah.
That makes perfect sense. Okay.
Well, the raids are kind of neat.
Oh no, they're extremely neat. I think they're really fun. No, so I'm not saying it's a waste. I'm saying that explains it, because I was wondering where the fuck that came from. But no, that would be why.
You know what I wish I had done?
What?
Just, I mean, I know they're not all, like, none of them are in here. But, like, that would have been a neat way to, like, include the legendaries, is to, like, take, like you do in, Pokemon Go.
I was gonna say, like, that has aggressive Pokemon Go energy.
But, I mean, it would work, and I would actually, like, you know, be able to do them, unlike in that game.
Yeah, because you have to, like, go places and talk to people.
Yeah, you actually, like, need to have people, like, be in the same spots as you, and I usually, like, only play that game when, like, I'm walking from one place to another with no real time to, like, stop, so... Yeah,
it has no use to me.
Yeah, Pokemon Go is not the game for me, so...
Well, I'm also a lazy asshole, so...
And also, when I walk to work, my entire road to work is, like, next to a highway.
So, like, no Pokemon spawn.
Yeah.
So it's just, like, a complete waste of time all around.
Yeah, I wish I, like, could play Pokemon Go.
Because assholes who play Pokemon Go while driving ruined it for everybody else.
Yeah. Thanks, normies.
Thanks. The Gen 1ers.
Well, the Gen 1ers and just people just genuinely, like, going in on, like, the fad, but...
Yeah, no. Alright, let's look at this Salazzle really quick. Right. This Salazzle is somewhere. Where'd it go? There it is. Has Corrosion and Careful. Okay, I can remember that.
Careful and Corrosion.
Careful and Corrosion, I can remember that. That's easy. Okay, we're gonna reset. We're gonna try it again. And if it has Careful and Corrosion again, then we've got a problem.
Erosion. Mitosis.
Yes.
It's a dumb gag in
One thing that will change, I think, is IVs, because it's guaranteed to have IVs, so I'd imagine that means it gets re-rolled.
I mean, I don't really care, so that's fine.
No. But...
Well, good thing I have Burn Heal, because apparently I got burned twice.
Well, don't invite others. No, it's not that. Ready to battle. I don't want to wait for people because it's a Salazzle. Who cares? You're going to run with corrosion. You're not going to want to spin ability.
What is this ability?
So, I don't know. Like Flame Body, I think?
Isn't it? Wait, isn't it? No, Oblivious is one of its regular ones, right?
Yes, I think.
Oh, there's Bronzong.
I found a Bronzong in a raid earlier.
Cool. Oh, Bronzong there.
Bronzong is great. He's very underrated. I found one with Quiet Hamster, which is really nice. Not that you'd run it as an attacker, but like, you could.
Will you be able to take a drum beating? Because it is resisted by you.
Oh!
Nice.
Nice.
Heavy slam. Come on in, slam. Something about heavy jam. The chance of heavy jams. Whatever that means.
One shot it! Damn!
Did you use a ground type move?
No, I used the water type move. Oh, I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, I was about to say ground type is 4 times effective. You should probably be using that.
I didn't even think of that. What a dumbass.
You know, I wouldn't go that far, but...
Is the mic picking? Yeah, the mic's picking me up.
Yeah, the mic's picking you up.
Yeah, okay.
No, I listened to it earlier, and you're fine.
I don't sound any different?
Nope.
That's because I have a booming voice!
And also, you're like 2 inches over from where you're usually at.
Yeah, no, I'd say I'm maybe only 3 or 4 inches away from where I usually sit anyway. It's just more comfortable to play dock, or dock like this rather.
I use Spore. You can't because Safeguard. Bronzong use Safeguard. It can't because Safeguard. Safeguard runs out.
Can you not dodge the Hydro Ball, please?
I feel like you should be able to like reinforce Safeguard and Light Screen and stuff like that. If like
it's like about to run out, then you can
no,
start
if it's like already up anyways, like if you use it again, like it just extends it by the new number of turns.
Yeah, I can see that.
So like if it's like let's say like you have like the light play, and it's on like turn 3 and you use it, it wouldn't go to like, it wouldn't say like, oh, it's like 10 turns now. It's like, no, it would just go and be 7 turns from now.
Oh, okay, I see that. Yeah, that's valid. The only good evolution of Meowth.
Apparently. Hey, I like homeless Viking Meowth.
I don't. I've kind of gotten used to it, actually.
It's elegant and refined behavior clashes with that of the barbaric Berserker. Wait, wait, Berserker is with 2 R's?
Fuck.
What, is it locked?
Yup.
Oh no.
Oh, this is gonna take me the rest of my fucking life.
Oh no.
Oh no! Are you fucking kidding me?
Wait, do we know if like you get the same thing? Because otherwise, like, we'll both just try to catch it. And we'll see if that works.
Dude, okay, let's try it. Okay, I'm gonna reset the raid. Again. And you're gonna join me. And if you catch a careful Salazzle that's alert to sounds, then you're getting the same thing that I am.
Yes. Wait, this thing had Last Resort already? And I just got rid of it because apparently I didn't care about Last Resort. Cash.
Oh, you fucking...
Sounds bell.
I'm actually kind of upset. I'm a little upset by this.
Oh, I found a shiny Hippowdon.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. What are the odds? 1 in 8,000, like, 148 or something. I don't know the exact shiny numbers. What am I, a nerd? Don't answer that.
You are a nerd.
Don't answer that, please. I told you not to answer it.
I guess I'm gonna actually have a better luck trying to, just, like, trade shit constantly than, like, trying to get my game to cooperate.
Yeah. Just stick this in the box. Where is Berserker? I like how Berserker goes in front of Persian. I don't know why Berserker is spelled with 2 R's.
Because purr is spelled with 2 R's.
But it's like Persian.
No, it's purr, like the sound the cat makes.
Sure, but it has maybe.
No, because Persian is a type of cat. It's a breed of cat.
I know Persian is a type of cat.
So it's not a pun on the word purr, like the sound cats make. Berserker is a pun on the word purr, the sound the cats make.
Okay, well, I guess so.
So you're thinking it's a pun based off of Persian, and it's not. It's the sound the cats
Well, I
make.
thought it was a pun on both. Is what I was saying.
Which is why it's spelled with an E, and also Berserker, but the extra R is because of purr.
I guess so. I just don't entirely feel like that's necessary, but...
I guess it's inconsistent, which I guess I see, but it's so, like, it's cat, you know?
No, I know, but, like, everybody figures that, you know?
I didn't know it was a cat.
What do you mean you didn't know it was a cat?
No, that's not. I'm making a joke.
Okay. I was about to say, like, I don't know what you mean.
It's a Viking. What's that say?
What's that?
Oh.
They're layering puns on top of puns here. The spelling is going to suffer. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. Like, it's... I get his point, but it's like...
You had a cloister.
I did get it.
The cloister of Tetris.
Oh, that skill link. That'd be cool.
What's a regular ability though? So
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Overcoat.
That's its hidden ability.
No!
It has like 4,
Because it was caught in a raid, and then it was traded to me. I guess the person didn't realize that was its hidden ability.
Maybe not.
Okay, so here. We're gonna make a box, and the box is gonna be called,
Hidden abilities.
yeah, it's gonna be called, HA's.
Yeah, I got caught a Galvantula.
HA's. And
Alice Spider.
useful. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So
No!
gun thing.
Dinga 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 durga.
And a ponytail.
Dinga 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 Derzerker.
Berserker.
If I do ever use one, definitely name it Leaf Erickson though.
Leaf Erickson Day. Just tell my box to make sure nothing has its hidden ability. Okay, if I tell you an ability, will you be able to tell me if it's
Sure.
Okay, Forewarn is a normal ability.
No,
for the tournament.
telepathy.
Early Bird is normal for Nasu.
Yeah, doesn't matter then.
Swarm is normal for Duran.
Yeah.
Okay, so all of this stuff is just normal abilities. Okay, that's what I figured.
Oh, I have to go Vangel on that team for some reason. Hobo Viking Totem ambushes you. It's ranting about fluoride in the water.
Turning the frickin' frog gay! Sweetbeal on Swirlix?
That might be a thing, but... Do 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 do. I'm actually back now. Oh. Shut off my mic for a second there. Okay. Sure it's on now. Yeah. Alright. Turning the frickin' ink K.
Yeah. Also, Sweet Field is a normal ability.
Yeah, I figured.
His hidden ability is on for blue.
Yeah, no, I was gonna tell you that, but I got interrupted by the thing. Inky demoralizes them. I didn't even read the rest of the thing, but what?
What?
What? Oh my god, I'm... Oh my god, no! This frickin' cat just ambushed me. Because it has, like an entire rocket crammed up its ass. Random ingress. Dark Folk overnight. Meow stick. Seismitoad. Okay. I mean, I guess I'll look for the 5% Seismitoad. You know, it's easier to find the other way. Since I'm here, I'm gonna just get it now. I did get a bow safe. Let's see. All's well. No. Don't immediately come back.
Papa don't normally get pushed from?
Yeah, its hidden ability is Poison Touch.
Okay. Ice Body for Avalok sounds correct.
Yeah.
And Big Pucks for Rolly.
Yes.
Lightning Rod on Rhydon?
That's normal. And green slime drips down the walls! Wait, no. That's normal.
Illuminate on Mortal?
That might be a thing.
But I don't know if it stays Illuminate, in which case that sucks.
I should catch Toxel. Because there was that person in the city that wanted one. I know I caught a second one, I think, but like, I might as well get another one.
No, Illuminate's is normal ability.
Yeah.
Okay,
What's the fairest one here? Iron Bond?
Iron Bars.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, so that's it. I have nothing else that has a hidden ability. Which sucks, but I'm starting my collection now.
Yes. Dang it. Okay, I'll actually switch to more roll. Wow, that's dramatic. Excuse me.
Is that Goo? Goomy? Gooey?
Goomy.
Goomy. Like a Vocaloid?
Yes.
Okay, because I didn't want to be wrong.
Yes. Except it's spelled not the same at all.
No, it's not spelled the same at all. But I don't want to be like, that's what it's called, and have people be like, no, you weeb. Oh, there was a raid with a Guardian, I missed it. Fucking lame.
I'm sure there's plenty of people who want to raid a guard.
You had to jump immediately to that. You immediately had to jump to that.
Oh, come on.
That is funny though.
That was such an easy joke.
That was such a. I put too much wine in that.
You're drinking on stream? How
Yes.
dare you?
No. Like, stepmother-in-law, or no, stepmother-in-law.
Yes.
I was talking to her, and I had mentioned that I didn't get to bed until fucking 3 in the morning. I'm just not sleeping very well, and she's like, you should have some wine before you go to sleep. I'm like, that's such a, like, middle-aged woman thing to say. But I'm like, alright. Why not?
But honestly, I'm getting up there, so you know what? I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, I'm getting to be middle-aged at that point, and besides, this game makes me want to drink.
Oh, didn't we already get a Meowstic?
Yeah, we did.
Because I got one from the race. I got a mill one here, and I would have caught it. But
It's like 90% Sprite, so... Because I can't metabolize alcohol. So you may be wondering, why are you drinking it? Because I wanna. We have like 2 bottles of it for like people to come over, and
did you put it in the fridge?
I did.
Okay. Because I do think you gotta put it in.
You do, yeah. I only like white, by the way. Red is gross.
You do need to like finish it now.
I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Oh, I was like, what in God's name is that? Okay.
I mean, I might as well catch it because I need one for my collection.
Oh, I got a Grookey.
You got a Grookey.
I got a Grookey.
Cool. Turns out it has whatever its ability is.
That would be cool. Check it out. It's German. There's Overgrow.
Oh.
That's
That's
what a Grookey, I mean, that's something. One less thing I have to like trade for.
So yeah, German Grookey.
Huh?
It's a little German Grookey.
Yeah, exactly, that's good.
It's like a Grookey kept its name though. If it's German.
It's not called Grookey, it's called Chimkep.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, because I think Germany likes to change the names.
Yeah, no, it was called something else.
Germany and France like to change the names from the English version. Don't use Joe Penn.
Everything else is usually like a direct translation of its English or Japanese name.
Oh, okay. Critical hit to rub it in. I see how it is.
Yeah.
Corviknight's really cool. I'm glad I have one.
Corviknight is extremely cool. I like it a lot.
It's up there. It's at least like top 3 of early game boards for me, I think.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, nice. I actually caught without putting it to sleep.
Another frickin' squirrel.
No. Don't want to give it a nickname. Oh, I can go this way now. I don't want to though, but I can go this way now because the random Team Yell grunt is gone. Team Yell is still
Completely fucking useless.
Yeah, they haven't done anything yet. I'm expecting like, well, I don't know where the 7th gym is because there is no 7th gym. Because apparently the dragon guy is the 8th one, from what I've heard.
Yeah, he's the 8th one.
So I don't know what the hell the 7th gym is, but
I got another Grookey.
as we all know, after the 7th gym, shit goes down because that's just how Pokemon works.
Yeah, the stakes gotta get higher eventually.
And it's always after the 7th gym. Like, ever since, actually Gen 2 even started that trend. I was gonna say, like, ever since Gen 3, that's always been the case. But no, even Gen 2 did it, because it's like, once you beat, Price / Jasmine / Chuck, whoever you beat last out of them, it's like, oh, by the way, Rocket Takeover and Goldenrod's happening. Should probably go check it out.
Probably. That'd be a good idea.
For the night. It has pressure. That's its other ability?
I guess so, yeah.
Huh.
That's cool.
I don't actually know if that would have been better than on Nerve, I guess, maybe, but it's not good enough for me to consider switching. I wonder if ability castles on this game and are not like costing you an arm and a leg to get them.
I wish ability capsules.
Oh, we never did that Salazzle thing.
No, I've been waiting on it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. I just figured you were busy.
No, I'm not. I was waiting for you to tell me that we're gonna do the Salazzle thing.
Yeah, I've just been wonder trading this whole time.
Okay, what do you wanna... You gonna do it?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it in a second. Just now I'm actually doing a wonder trade, so you don't have to wait.
Okay.
So the second I'm done, we're gonna do it. Because I need you to tell me if you get the same Pokemon that I do. Because it's careful with corrosion and it's alert to sound.
Yeah.
The IV might be different, but if it has the same nature and ability, then yeah.
But then we gotta like maximize our odds of getting the right marker when it shows up.
I don't think that you would be able to fuck it like that, but you know.
Well, see, like it's not like it. I don't know if it so much expects you to like be comparing it to the people that you're next to and be like, hey, did you get the same exact thing that I did?
Yeah, I don't. But see, again, I don't know. It could go either way. But I'm ready now.
Okay. Yeah, I'm ready to.
Okay, let me go back to local communication. Because like you just can't do both at the same time.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's just the Switch. It's not Game Freak.
Oh, okay.
Like the Switch literally can't do internet and local communication at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you go into like the little profile in the corner, when my local communication is up, it says that you can't use local communication and internet at the same time.
Oh, okay.
Like
well,
I have no fucking idea.
That's
why
fair
the
enough
case.
then. Like my ground type can actually use any ground type moves. So that's great. There's actually some ground type in here. Well, I just caught that hit pound on. Not that thing. You don't even have a ground type move. Great. You don't have a ground type move.
Oh my god.
What? Where's that
Oh
one?
my god, for real?
I saw this ride on just now.
So, no, what?
No, it
Drill
does.
Run.
Drill run and bulldoze. Okay.
Don't use bulldoze because
Okay,
it'll
well,
attack the party members.
Sure, but hey,
Drill run
Drill
works.
run.
Though. Drill run's fine. That's fine.
ready to battle.
Let's do it.
Even though you're gonna like one shot it.
I hope so, because that's the idea.
And then it turns out I just don't catch it.
That would be funny. Then we'd have to do it again.
Did it make you save before putting up the request though, or how does that work?
No.
That's weird.
See, the only time it makes you save is when you reset the den. Otherwise, it doesn't make you save. But the thing is in it that is the same always anyway. So what's the point? Which is just exceptional.
But like that. But what I'm saying is that like if you can just reset and have the Salazzle then respawn after we do this, even if I catch it, if I do get different results, we could maybe try to reset it that way.
Yeah, no. I'm saying that if you do get something that's not careful, then yeah, then that would work. But like, see, I don't know how far ahead they thought, because clearly they thought ahead enough that whatever spawns in the thing it stays that way.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that extends to other people's teams. I'm sure that it does, but I don't know. Because it just moves it all around.
I like how that still did a chunk off of his regular health.
If it's a super effective move, it does more damage off of its health, yeah. Like actual health.
Why do you sometimes get to attack twice?
When they use normal attacks, they attack twice, I think.
Also, I don't think I had a Salazzle, so this is useful to me.
Oh, that's good. I'd say you're trying to find people talented.
Yeah.
But like, fuck doing that.
Ah, yes, sound the combi of lizards. I mean, is that an inaccurate statement that I just made?
No, it's definitely inaccurate.
Except Combi doesn't have like a reverse arm.
No. I can't wait for a Pokemon that can only evolve when it's male.
Even though they seem to favor like female only as opposed to male only.
I guess because they don't want to get in trouble with people. I don't know.
It's also sad if like you can catch it or not.
That would be really funny, actually. Like, that would be like above and beyond for dickishness, in my opinion.
Yeah, but I got it. Yay! Got a Salazzle. Which apparently also gets Fire Lash, which I didn't expect. What thing do we get? Heat Crash and Blaze Kick!
Yeah, apparently.
Blaze Kick!
Okay.
The winners of competition with each Salazzle is decided by which one has the most meal sound with it.
That's funny.
No.
Check the summary?
Yeah. Corrosion there.
Oh,
Careful of the
fuck.
sounds.
Are you actually fucking kidding
At
me?
least, when you get the same one, you both get it. So if somehow you find out that, like, you have a thing that spawns, like, a shiny, we could technically reset it, and we can both get a shiny off of it.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
See, cause you're immediately, like, looking at the negatives. I'm like, I know, well, let me think about how we can abuse this system.
Technically speaking, I could open up a den and go into it and have, like...
Dude, I just realized something.
What?
If that is the case, if the shinies are, like, set... one person could have their game, have the thing, safe before it, go into the raid battle, we do it, and then you reset your game, and then we just keep doing it, and we can just get infinite shinies. They would patch that out so quickly, though.
Yeah, and I feel like Pokemon that show up here can't be shiny. Like, I feel like that's just a thing. If it's not now, it will be eventually.
Maybe, yeah.
This sucks.
What's the second female Meowstic I found?
That was me earlier with the frickin' Espers. Because, like, male Esper just didn't exist for a hot minute.
Why did you fly back there? Among the foxes.
Fungus Amungus.
What's a fungus? Or an amoongus, for that matter.
Oh, they going with this?
No.
One shot the Silicobra.
Shiinotic is the only mushroom that exists in this game. Because I totally don't particularly care for two of the other mushroom lines.
It's not something they're like your favorite Pokemon or anything.
No, definitely not.
Yeah. See, it's so weird because I have a lot of my favorites, but you don't have a lot of your favorites.
Because I have a lot of weird favorites.
I have a lot of weird. Like, why the fuck is my part here?
That's true.
Like,
like, yeah, that's true. Like, there's a lot of weird favorites of yours that also made it. Like, you just got lucky with the fact that, like, your weird favorite just happened to get in.
yeah, no, I did get really lucky that, like, I really can't complain that, like, a lot of Pokemon that I like aren't in, because a lot of them are. Like, I have no right to complain, really.
Just a lot of mine that aren't.
You just needed to like better things, Kevin.
Yeah. Fucking, who likes Alakazam, alright?
I like Alakazam.
Well, it's not in this game.
No. But see, but I like Gardevoir, and it's here, so I mean, like, it's like, you know... I keep, everything's working out, man.
Everything's coming up Millhouse.
Everything's coming up Millhouse. Do you have Night Flash? No. What do you
I thought you were asking me that. I'm like, what? Why you? What?
Yeah. Need something for, oh. That one.
Can I find the frickin' frog?
Is the water turning the frogs gay?
I don't know. I just want to find the frickin' frog. I don't mean.
You don't care if the frickin' frogs gay?
Yeah, I mean that's none of my business. I mean, good for the frickin' frog, honestly. But that's none of my business. Not to. Does it have magic bounce? No, I just want to find frickin' Seismitoad. I don't even need to find it, but I want to now. No matter of principle. I know Corviknight's technically the generic bird, but like...
It doesn't look like a generic bird.
But it's being like as common as one. Like it doesn't look like it should be this common. That's what I'm saying.
Corviknight is totally going hard for just a normal bird. Like it went so freaking hard. Didn't have to go that hard. I don't know.
It's kind of like Talonflame in that sense. Like Talonflame and it are like
the cream of the crop for birds. Because Onfizant just sucks, and
it only just now got brave bird apparently.
Yeah, I know. I found that out today. I was today years old when I figured out that frickin' Onfizant didn't have Brave Bird. And what's the one from Gen 7?
Toucannon, which isn't that great, but I like it.
Toucannon kind of sucks.
Toucannon kind of sucks, but I like it.
It has Skill Link, which is nice, but like its stats kind of suck, and
yeah. I mean, I like it. I like its design. It probably.
Oh yeah, it has a cool shiny.
It's probably one of my. I have its shiny, so.
Yeah, exactly.
It's probably like my favorite design of the. It's one of my favorite designs. But yeah, I wasn't particularly great, and then like. Gen 2 and 3 only had like 2 stages, which automatically means that they're not that great. Swallow's alright, but like Noctowl is just kind of.
I really like Swallow, actually.
Yeah, but it's like not fantastic. Staraptor is like one of the best ones, though.
Staraptor is better, but I like Swallow like in a sentimental kind of way because I use it a lot. Because I know it's not great, but it has guts, which is cool.
Yeah, no, it's alright. It's certainly better than Noctowl.
Noctowl just sucks.
Noctowl and Unpheasant are probably like the worst ones. Then it's probably like Toucannon / Pidgeot, because as much as I like Pidgeot, it kind of sucks. Then it's what's it called? I didn't mean to run into this thing. Meowmeowstic just does not exist, I guess.
I've stolen all the Meowmeowstic from everyone else.
Yes.
I wouldn't look at my screen if I were you.
Okay, bye.
Somebody keeps using like this Pokemon, but I don't know what it is, and I don't really want to look at it.
Can you like?
It looks like a legendary.
Oh.
So that's why I'm telling you not to look at my screen, because I'm also not going to be looking at my own screen, which is going to be making this really fun to play.
I mean, I can't even see your screen. It's super cool.
No, I know, but sometimes you gaze over at my screen, and I don't want you to do that.
What the hell are you fighting?
A Gigantamax, or whatever it is. Sandaconda.
Sandaconda. Sure. I like how all of these are kind of under level too. Because it isn't like, wasn't it like 38 evolution?
Yeah, it has a level 38 evolution.
To be fair, Corvisquire was actually not that bad. As far as second stage birds go, like it was actually probably one of the better ones.
Oh, Corvisquire?
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. No, you didn't really feel it, but it's kind of like, when's it gonna evolve, when's it gonna evolve, when's it gonna evolve kind of shit.
Yeah. Like, Fletchiner was, like, decent because it was, like, fire type too, but, like, Out of the ones that are just purely like normal flying, like it was definitely like the most solid one.
Yeah,
That wasn't fully evolved.
Like, it's
Actually, no, it's not a normal flying type. It's just a flying type.
Yes, which helps a lot, I think. Because, like, sure, it's immune to ghosts, but then it takes neutral to fighting, and, like... I don't know, normal flying is just not a great type, honestly, and it's, on everything, so a pure flying type, like, actually existing is really cool.
Kinda sucks that it's not fully evolved.
Yeah, but, like...
I don't mind the flying steel type, because this is still a really good type.
No, because I was expecting it to be dark flying, which we've seen.
Well, we've seen steel flying also, but...
Skarmory's great.
Skarmory's one of the, like, it still holds up, so...
Exactly, so, like, there's no
Can
issue
I find this frickin' frog, though?
There's no issue with, Skarmory Part 2.
No. Well, Part 3, technically.
What's the other steel flying type?
Celesteela? Is that what his name is?
Oh, one of the beasts?
The, Ultra Beast, yeah.
Oh, fuck. They're not even Pokemon!
The bamboo shoot thing?
Yeah, no, but that doesn't count.
Yeah.
Because they're not Pokemon.
Well, not anymore.
No, they're stupid.
They got taken out.
Yeah, no,
They're not Pokemon anymore. They lost their Pokemon license.
Well, Ultra Beasts are weird.
Even though I heard that, like, there's something from, Sun and Moon that's in here. Which is kind of, like, an unusual choice to have.
What, Necrozma or something?
Oh, there's something that way. No, it's not Necrozma. I think. I think some of the event stuff is programmed into the game, but no, it's not Necrozma. It's
is it the jellyfish one?
No.
Oh, you don't know what it is?
No, I do know what it is.
Oh, what is it?
It's type Null and Sylvalia in this game, but
oh, that doesn't surprise me.
it surprises me because I don't know how the hell they're gonna explain that one.
But that doesn't really surprise me.
My favorite thing is that means that, like, you know, they didn't have time to program stuff, so, you know what, let's include the thing that requires, like,
Programming.
18 separate items that, like, nothing else can use. And its signature move that needs to be able to read those things and, like, stuff, because, you know, we don't have time for much programming, so let's, you know, program, like, an overly complicated Pokemon into this game.
I hate that we have to keep bitching about that, because this is such a good game, and I don't want to have to keep bringing that up. You know?
I know.
Like, it's so stupid. God damn it, Game Freak, why did you do this to us?
See, the reason that we keep bringing it up is because there's absolutely no reason for them to do it either. Oh,
No.
I just realized it's using up for I can't put it to sleep.
Wow.
What's off that?
I wish, like, during one of these rounds, like, I'll just randomly find a Darumaka, and then my life will be happy forever.
Yes.
But it's not.
See, the problem is that I can't go find it either, because that's the whole problem.
No.
Is that it's not in my game.
No. Why do you only have Fire Punch and Ice Punch?
This Pokemon is popular among the elderly, who say the vibrations of its lumps are great for massages. You know what? I like that a lot. That this game has a lot of, like, unusual but, like,
Funny
weirdly
entries?
like funny but interesting Pokedex entries. Like,
Yes.
because
you didn't like that Sun and Moon had kind of like
no,
dark
they
ones?
were like overly edgy and grimdark for like every single one of them, and I kind of like, I don't know. It was a little much.
But this game definitely has the opposite of that. Like, most Pokedex entries are fucking stupid.
Yes, but I like them being stupid more than, like.
Or just tell me something I already know.
Yeah.
If you're gonna say anything.
Yeah, like, I like the ones that just give you random facts. Like, it's like, oh, hey, did you know that, like, old people use Seismitoad for, like, massages? I would be like, no!
No!
Of course I didn't know that, but that's great.
That's amazing. That's true world building in my opinion.
See, because it's flavor text like that I want, and not like this Pokemon like is like a brutal murderer that like eats all the children of any like living person that it encounters.
Well, that's ghost type Pokemon.
Well, not literally, but
no, ghost type Pokemon will eat your children.
No, they just abduct your children. It's different.
They're gonna steal their souls, though. Chandelure will literally burn your soul.
Well, yeah, but not specifically of your child, just of you.
Well, Litwick will kill your kids.
Okay, well, so will Drifloons, yeah. But like, yeah, I just like the.
I like the dumb flavor text.
I like the flavor text ones better than just the like, oh, this thing like either like gets brutally murdered by this thing or like this thing brutally murders this other thing.
I mean, like it is like realistic though because they are animals and animals kill each other.
Sure, but like it's like I don't. If that's like all you gotta tell me, then like that's like. That's maybe like interesting once, but like after a couple times it gets old. And I feel like that was the case with that, is that like I feel like that was like every Pokedex entry was like, oh, this Pokemon like gets eaten by like these other things. And like a horribly dark and gritty description of that. I'm like, okay. I don't know. I didn't really care for those. I know you like them more, but I didn't really. And by like them more, I don't mean like...
I feel like that's a weird opinion for us to hold in that specific order, because it sounds more like something I wouldn't like and something that you would like. Because, like, I'm more for the optimism and you're more for the realism. But we have, like, weirdly the inverted opinion about it.
Because, like, I don't know, I don't think realism and Pokemon gel too well.
No!
If I'm to be honest.
No.
So, like, to go, like, super realistic is just kind of weird.
Yeah, no, I see that.
And it's like, it almost feels, like, kind of out of place.
I can see that. I disagree, but I can see that.
Well, that's why I said almost, because I'm
Yeah.
not, like, saying, like, it's... I'm not saying it is out of place, it just kind of feels that way to
Yeah,
me.
no, that's valid. That's completely valid. That's an Obama Snow, I think.
Thanks, Obama Snow.
Yeah, it's an Obama Snow. I saw the ice type and I was like, no. No, it's an Obama Snow.
Thanks, Obama Snow.
Thanks, Obama Snow.
I'm happy.
What was that? It's a pure fairy type.
Togepi.
That's Togepi?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I like how it's, the, little sprites, because sometimes I can't tell what the fuck they are.
Right.
Is this Remade anything special about it? It's Hustle?
Hustle's the jungle one.
What's wrong with it? Okay,
I think so. So I think it has Moody in it, so in the building.
okay, because I'm gonna eat it then.
You're gonna eat it?
I'm gonna eat it.
Okay.
I'm gonna viciously devour the Remoraid!
What is this, Gen 7?
Or something. The Mantine eats the Remoraid and steals its soul or something, I don't know. They weren't that bad, but still.
There were a couple that weren't that bad.
Yeah. I think it was mostly a couple, but they really stood out.
Because, like, I don't know, it just felt, like, again, like I said, it just kind of felt, like, out of place to me. It was just, like...
Oh, a lantern.
Oh, nice. It just, like, it went so far in a couple places. Because, like, there's always been ones that are kind of like that. Like, this beautiful, like, sucking your soul out with the, like... The proboscis.
Yes, and then every ghost type entry ever.
Well, yeah, but, I mean, that's kind of their thing.
Also, I don't really like that, like... Every single ghost type Pokemon has to refer to like it being dead because I don't like the theory that every ghost type is dead.
No.
But like they have to keep pushing it and I don't like that. I think it's stupid.
Yeah. Oh, and I also forgot to put this thing to sleep. Yay!
And every time I think of it, it's just a stupid awkward zombie comic of the Yamaz.
Oh, what was that?
The chick is breeding Yamask, and the joke is that she's breeding it, and every time it hatches with a bad nature, she's like, oh, what the fuck is this? And then there's like a newsreel in the background of like thousands of people dropping dead.
Oh, yes.
Because every time a Yamask is born, somebody dies or something.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the comic, making fun of the Pokédex entry. Like, that wouldn't make any sense. Like, I guess people die that quickly, realistically.
People die when they're killed.
People die when they're killed.
This is a real problem that we're having.
So, like, yeah, if you were to breed eggs, even at a very fast rate, you could probably keep up with the death rate, like, realistically, but still, it's a funny thing to think about, if, in a morbid way.
Yeah, but see, like, that's just, like, kind of, like, weird, or, like, it's like, oh, it looks at its face and it cries. It's like, that's just so random.
That's so fucking weird!
And then, like, it evolves and it has nothing to do with that anymore.
No, it's just a fucking coffin.
Because,
it's
like,
just a coffin mummy.
Because that's the thing with, like, it eats solid gold and then turns people into gold or something
yeah, it's
weird.
like Midas.
Like, and of course it has no moves that reflect this. See, like, that's what like I want out of my Pokédex entries. Like, you can read it and be like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
but
no.
it has like no influence on anything.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. But like, the ghost types are that though. Like, it's just flavor text. It doesn't fucking mean anything. Like, you'll see kids around Drifloon and Litwick and shit. It's fine. But like, it's probably not fine. But then people take it seriously.
See, I think that's more your problem than anything, and I honestly think that it's kind of the same problem as I have.
Yeah.
Is that, like, now people are taking, like, it seriously and being like, oh, Pokemon's really grimdark, because, like, actually, like...
Well, okay, if that's your point, that people take it too seriously, then sure, okay, then
like,
I agree.
Because I don't really, like, care much for, like, the really, like, overly realistic, like, Pokemon interpretations that people like to make.
No, because I think those are really lame and edgy.
But yeah, like, that's the thing. Like, I'm not saying that even if they're lame, I just feel like they're overly edgy sometimes.
Yeah, no, I see that.
So, like, I think, like that's part of the problem, is that
Okay.
it kind of feeds into those, and I don't
Yeah,
like
I
those.
see that. I think it's nice for world building, but I can see how that would lead into the problem that I have where people, like, take it too seriously.
Yeah. No, that's where I think I'm at with that.
Yeah, no, I see that. That's valid. I love Galvantula. It's so fucking cute.
But yeah, old people massage good.
Yes.
Viciously, like, tearing shit in half, like, less so.
See, like, the only one that I think of when you say that is the Corsola entry, but I think it's funny more than anything.
Well, see, but, like, Corsola is, like, known for, like, regenerating anyway, so
yeah,
it doesn't
because its
matter.
Pokédex entry says that, like, if Marini, like, chases after it, and it breaks off its horns, which is harmless, and then it's fine.
Yes.
But that's funny to me, to picture that. But maybe I'm just, like, I
Like-
just have a morbid sense of humor.
Yeah, like, I don't know. And again, like...
Like, I think that's funny.
And see, like, yeah, it's realistic, but then again, like I said, like, it's this series, which is, like, built on, like, unrealistic premises from the word go, basically, so...
Yeah, I see that. Like, no, that's valid. I do understand that feeling.
But yeah, I think that's, I think that about sums up my thoughts on that one. It's just... And then every German person in the world now wants to kill you.
How did you know I was trying to speak German?
Because it sounded like you were trying to speak German.
Schnibbedick.
Wow. I think there goes our monetization.
Oops.
You can't say words like that. Not when you make content for kids, which we don't.
No, we don't.
Like
oh my god, the fucking content for kids shit is wild.
You want to talk about that?
Yeah, okay. So, I was on his YouTube studio being his secretary. And
Hey, I didn't tell you to do that. You just chose to.
no, I am. No, it's my volition to do that, to manage his, like, descriptions and thumbnails and shit. I like to do that. It's fun for me. I get my kicks from it. So, and I'm in his YouTube studio. At the top it says, you need to specify if your content's made for kids or not. And you will be fined if you don't. I'm like, fuck, alright. So I didn't do anything for him yet because I wanted to look into it. Because what I thought was going to happen was you were going to say, oh, we don't make content for kids, and then you were going to automatically lose your monetization. Like, forever. Like, it would automatically flag all your videos. And I'm like, well, I don't want that, but I don't want to lie. So I looked into it. And the inverse is true. If you make content for kids on YouTube now, you can't have a comment section, you can't have an end screen, you can't have ads, you can't have anything. Like, you have likes and dislikes, I think, and that's it. It's to crack down on, like, the weird, creepy, like, YouTube video shit, you know? Like, I'm sure you've all heard of it by now. Like, I don't need to explain or go into detail about it. It's just weird. Google it if you don't know what I'm talking about. Have a friend nearby when you do that. But, yeah, so, like, basically, YouTube got sued by, the federal whatever commission in my country because, technically speaking, it is illegal for you to gather data without a parental consent of kids under 13. And kids under 13, you know, are the target demo for those kids channels. So YouTube got sued for, I think, like $200 million, something to the tune of that. And now they're basically, like, gonna shut down, like, YouTube Kids shit. Like, people, like, profiting off of that. And basically, it has to do with the privacy thing, but it's also, you know, the other stuff. Like, it's everything else on top of it. So, yeah, we don't make content for kids. Don't take away our comment section.
And YouTube, if you want proof, shit.
Shit.
Fuck.
Fuck.
There you go.
Shit in my ass. Fuck. What's the?
Piss in my ass. Shit.
In my ass. Shit. Oh, Krogunk.
Yeah,
Krogunk.
what was that large thing?
It's the bird.
Oh, it looked like Gliscor, but I actually don't think that's thing in here. There goes another one of the things that I like.
Gliscor?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Is Berserk gonna attack me? Is it gonna go Berserk?
But yeah, like I'm very intrigued by that. I think that's very fascinating.
What in your what? Of course you joined the second that we're quoting Tourette's guy. But yeah,
that is an awkward time to walk in. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god.
no, we were just talking about
We were talking about
weird
like
YouTube stuff, and that like we wanted to prove that we weren't making content for kids. We'll catch you up on that later.
yeah, no, basically
Because
like,
we literally just explained it. So
yeah,
I don't think we should
exactly.
do it
Like
again.
basically like has to do with the thing with YouTube and new regulations and shit. We'll talk about it with you later if you want. Wobbuffet. You know Wobbuffet doesn't like have attacking moves, right? Oh.
What a way to prove it. Yeah. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know?
Gotta do what you gotta do.
That says we were quoting Tourette's guy. That's not Mickey Mouse, that's just tit dirt!
Tit dirt?
Yes. Even though it was sweat, not dirt in any sort of way, but hey, are you gonna question that guy when he's yelling at you?
No, probably not.
Wait, Krogunk is an exclusive for your game, or for my game.
Oh, I found him in a online raid.
Cool.
Found him in Kevin.
Togedemaru!
I love Togedemaru. But that shouldn't be used in Santos.
Yeah, Togedemaru is 5%, and I'm not finding full just no, this thing is 5%, the other thing is 10%. It's not showing up.
Oh my god, it's a giant Wobbuffet.
Oh my god, is it lipstick Wobbuffet or regular?
No, it's regular Wobbuffet.
But I mean male Wobbuffet.
Rip. Is it wearing lipstick or is it regular? Is this a funny phrase?
Those are just poniards and girders. Burlers and Turlets.
I love Poniard. I was just about to say I've never used it, but I technically used one in a hack.
Yeah. Which,
Freaking love
you
it.
know, I think counts.
Yeah, that counts, yeah.
You want to see that boulder in the background there, like popping out of existence. Squeaky control stick. Squeaky boots.
They're gonna see squeaky boobs.
No, boots. There's an episode of SpongeBob with squeaky boots in it.
Body press and low kick. What's body press? Oh, is that like Heat Crash, but fighting
Oh,
type?
Lunatone.
Ooh, there you go.
Lunatone. Lunatone's actually the rare thing, which means I still haven't found the 10% full bar yet, which is stupid. Hey, I'll take that.
Krogunk makes frightening noises with its cheek sacks. Yeah, it's so frightening. It's croaking. Is this a boy? It's a girl. Is it too much?
Boy gunk. You have poison touch?
No. Wait, I don't know if it did or not.
Because this is from the donor.
I'll check if it did or not.
Oh, actually, I should check Lunatone. Doesn't have explosion at 41. And if it does, I'm gonna cry.
Dry skin.
Yeah,
Oh, fuck.
it doesn't get explosion until 50. Okay, that's good.
That fuck, which is a sentence I just said. No, that sucks.
That fuck.
I said that fuck instead of that sucks.
Gotta keep that that confidence rating going.
Yes. I mean, my Dark Rising Let's Play should be fine. I think I swear, like, as much as I breathe in those videos.
I like Lunatone a lot.
I like Lunatone.
I like how Lunatone and Solrock are in this game and not in Sun and Moon.
I guess they're making up for it.
Maybe. Also, that game, I think might have not directly had Hone Edge, but at least it had Bastiodon, which is not in Shield. So I'm not sure what
Not sure what the hell's going on there.
I'm not sure what they're smoking over at Moonfleet. But I think they should do a little less smoking and more programming.
Yes, I will not pronounce the German snow's name again.
Mm.
And I got a Rookidee. It's in a quick ball.
Ow, the Stone Edge. Yeah, I like Lunatone a lot.
And this is the first Rookidee I've caught, technically.
It is low-key one of my favorites from Gen 2.
What is?
Lunatone.
Oh, really?
I just like its design a lot. It's just cool.
Rookidee, which has K9.
I just like a lot of Gen 3 stuff, but I don't know.
Gen 3 is the best gen. Don't even at me. Besides Gen 4 and Gen 5. They're all good. Gen 3 was like a big part of my childhood. That was like the first gen I played. So,
It's one of the ones I played blind, so it's good for that.
Yeah.
Got great stuff like the often referred to trappings involving the corefish.
Happens evolving in the corefish.
I've never told you about that.
Oh, did you think it evolved into corefish because of the claws and its mouth, like Trapinch's mouth and then corefish's claws?
I am allergic to Ultra Balls. It's a skin. I get a skin condition. That's Stardust.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, no, he catches everything in Pokeballs. Carpenthy? I'm assuming that's French.
For what?
Denver?
Probably. That's like.
Oh, there's a Mr. Mime.
But yeah, I am allergic to Ultra Balls. Ultra Ball stuff.
Yeah, it's French. I caught one thing in an Ultra Ball, but that's because I was trying to get its hell item and I didn't have any feed for covered on me.
That one mine that had the gunks and toads all over the place. Yeah.
I should have the chat on my phone or something because I can't read it from here.
No.
I'm already blind as bad as it is, and then like.
Look, I just want to find baby frickin' Vulture. Where is it? Is that so much to ask for? So did someone on my team die? Yes. Probably heal with them. I actually bought revives, so I can actually do that stuff now. I can actually do this.
Oh, I got a magic card.
Yeah. What's so magical about it?
Magic crap. Oh, my Pokédex updated. What the hell does that mean?
Yeah, I have the magic card. Oh, you caught everything that's recommended for
Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's a woo-woo.
Lulu. Oh, there it is. No! No, I gotta get baby frickin' Vulture, not Haunter. I think I already have a Haunter. Because I got Haunter before I had Ghastly, because it was weird. Yeah. I need to get rid of it.
Fighting with someone named Nanami, so good for you.
I also like how this thing just dashed at me.
I like things that just run at you with a vengeance.
Does this thing have weak armor? Because that would help a lot. Okay, can you not use... Luckily, you can't use Wall Wind.
When did you start doing the Pokeball only thing? I have you always been like that?
I think I started at, like... sometime in, like either, like, sometime Gen 4 or Gen, 5. I don't remember why I did it, but I just kind of did. I know at least for, when we played through, Y2 together, I know for a fact that I was doing it already.
Yeah, no, because I was also doing it. That was the first time I had actually used Pokeballs. I had never used
So I'm
Pokeballs.
guessing I did it for, at least for, Black and White also. Which leads me to believe that that might have been the gen that I did it. I don't know. I don't remember if there was anything specific that made me start doing it, and then, like, I just, for some reason, I don't like a lot of the other balls aesthetically.
I think you had a problem with their animations.
Yeah, I don't think... I think I started, like, halfway through Gen 4, because I don't like some of the, the way that the colored swirls were when they came out of the Pokeballs in those games. That sounds like a really weird problem to have, but I think that was it. Because you know how, like, when you use the Pokeball, you get, like, a blue, like, thing, and then, like, I think Ultra Balls or Great Balls, like, one of the two had, like, a weird, like, pinkish...
That's Great Balls.
Yeah, and I didn't really like that, and I didn't like... I don't think I like what the Ultra Balls had either. I just genuinely preferred the, like, the way that the Pokeball thing looked. And then I just, like, it just kind of became, like, a challenge to just do it on everything, and then I just, like... I don't even think about using the other Pokeballs anymore. Like, it's just a habit now. Like, I didn't even go into this game being like, oh, I'm gonna catch everything in regular Pokeballs. Like, I just didn't even cross my mind to use Great Balls or Ultra Balls, because I just don't.
I'll use them once in a blue moon if I'm doing something that, like, I need to catch it right away and I don't have a choice. Like, or...
Yeah, I see that.
Like the Farfetch thing, but otherwise I don't think I used anything that wasn't a Pokeball in this entire game. Besides, like, a Premier Ball.
See, because I like some of the other balls, like, aesthetically. It's just that, like, for some reason, like, the Greats and Ultra Balls, like, they just don't do it for me.
No, that's fair enough.
I don't know why, but it's true. I'll catch it also.
So Curlia. I'll get that.
Actually, I haven't tried it yet. Can you live a drum beating? Probably not. Get a knocked off? be on the things. Okay, please don't use recover before I can put innocent. Would like it if you didn't do that. Whirlpool I'll take. I like Shinada being spun around because it just has like the dumb happy expression that it has, and like it was just spinning like that.
Yes.
It just looks very dumb.
It looks like the "this is fine" meme almost. Oh, this is fine.
And of course, it uses recover because this game gets me.
Just why the fuck wouldn't you recover, honestly?
Nice dinner. I like how female gelatin doesn't so much have a mouth as it just has like a heart-shaped thing on it.
Yeah, I see that. Giant curly eyes.
That's somebody's fetish.
Oh, for sure. 100%. It's a male curlia.
That's somebody's fetish.
How would you betray me in this way?
Okay, finally.
Doesn't curlia have like kind of a weird hidden ability?
Doesn't it have telepathy?
Oh yeah, that's right. You're correct. That would be correct. Which is not the word.
10 to foot. Since we can now go into water. Ow, wrong way. Get on the bike to get in the water. Damn it. Trying to intercept it, but like, there we go.
Have fun with this.
Yeah, I know it's gonna be a hoot and a holler.
It's going to be several hoots and $1 million.
Yeah, give or take.
You play rough on Amnesia.
Oh, and I just realized it's hailing.
Oh boy, have fun.
Oh my god. I think we're gonna be here a while trying to catch one of these. Because it was already a ton of fun to even encounter in the first place, because it had like a really bad animation for that sort of thing, but... Oh well, it has Aquaman, so that's something. Don't do it twice.
Oh, if you talk to the travelers that you find when you're connected to the internet, they'll give you an ingredient.
Oh, that's cool.
So now I feel like a clown for buying all of them. Just running into people like every 2 seconds.
Oh, I thought I had it for a second. That would have been really nice, but...
Ooh, I found the drippy or whatever in the den.
Oh, In your game?
Yeah, my game. You want?
Yeah. I kind of do.
Okay, let's go for it.
Hold on. That's also discharge. I'm looking at that. Why not? The Dreepy, by the way?
Yeah,
like
Droopy, yeah, the dragon ghost.
Yeah, I want it.
Okay, let's go for it.
Oh, I didn't read Mantic's silly description. Where's this bridge? Oh. That thing's just kind of in the water. And now it's vanished.
I'm gonna do one more Wonder Trade and then we're gonna do it.
No, I got just goldfish real quick. I think it's the last thing in this part of the round that I need. Goldfish is really big.
Goldfish is really big.
Then again, I've heard that this game isn't necessarily size accurate. Looking at you, Waylord.
Rip.
Bless you.
Thank you. Oh, another ditto. I'll take that. Oh, damn it. I already ran out. That's us. It's a barnacle.
Really? I don't have anything that soon is going to be badly poisoned. I don't think Goldfish's catch rate is too terrible.
It's not really high, but it's not really low either.
No.
It's alright.
I do like how Goldfish is in this game. Sir, so forgettable in Gen 2 that it became, like, memorable for being forgettable.
Yes. It's one of those Pokemon that I thought was a Gen 3 Pokemon.
I don't know why, because it doesn't show up as Gen 3.
Don't NPCs have it in, Helen?
No. No, it's not. In fact, it's mostly the first regional dex it's been in since Kalos, which just had, like... What did it have, like 450 Pokemon?
Got everything.
I just realized the Kalos dex had more stuff in it than this game. That's kind of sad.
Oh, I guess I thought of that because I saw it in Coliseum and XD, and I didn't know that Gen 2 was a thing for the longest time.
Oh, well, that makes more sense.
Did I tell you that, like, for some reason as a child, like, even though I had the books and I was literate, like, I didn't know that games for Gen 2 existed.
I know you mentioned that before.
Yes.
Also,
I was entirely convinced that Gen 2 did not actually exist. What were you saying? I'm sorry.
no, I just like how I just died. And my thing just died. That fucking needs to be sad.
That's Pikachu records it. You can do that.
This reminds me of a Cramorant and a Pikachu.
fucking weird.
Which when I saw it the first time, I thought was like a weird like graphical bug.
Same. I thought the game was like I thought I was having a stroke. Honestly, I'm like, what the fuck am I looking at? Is that a Pikachu? Is that a real ass Pikachu right now?
Like, you know, like there's like parts of like the Pomag glitch in Gen 3 that are really weird. Like where if you use Absorb on something, like it'll like absorb its sprite into yours. Have you ever seen that?
No, that sounds fucking wild.
Like you use Absorb, but instead of just like, you know how it has like those like, it has
Little,
those
like,
little
yeah.
balls that
Yeah.
like go towards you. For some reason, if you're like, if you use the Pomag glitch, like it freaks out, and it like drags the opponent's sprite like towards you also.
Whoa, it's wild.
Really weird, and I don't know why it does that.
That's so creepy.
I'll just show you a clip of that later, but yeah. Okay, I'm ready for the thing now.
Okay, early versus normal. This blows.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. Alright. Dragon Ghost. I don't think.
Tell me when you're gonna have up. Got myself a pants hike.
Okay, ready?
Set me. Oh, really? Oh, that's not cool fish, but I can't. I can't right now. Oh, for a second I was like, wait, what are we catching?
It's the Drempy or something.
Oh, Dreepy, I think it is, because it's like dragon and creepy.
Ow!
Oh, it's just not a good box to have all this stuff be put in randomly. Oh no, that just gave me a seizure.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
That just like gave me a stroke looking at that. Oh no.
I'm sorry.
You know what, let's use...
Oh my gosh.
Alright. I'm ready to go.
Sorry, I didn't see you already.
That's okay. That's why I vocally notified you. That thing is creepy.
It's kind of creepy. It's got the bug eyes.
It reminds me of something. I can't think of what.
Yeah, same. I don't know. Maybe like a Muppet?
Not particularly. I do see what you mean, but not particularly. Like, that's not what it reminds me of, is what I'm saying. But I do see what you mean by that. There's like a specific thing that reminds me of that.
Same. And I know. That's my assessment, but I don't think so.
Whoa, it just died.
Oh, that thing fucking died.
Gotta have that heal.
I already have a Droopy, but I'll just catch it.
I didn't. Yeah, okay.
Well, that means I'll trade away the one that I got in the trade, because it can have stuff about that.
No. I also like how it says, like, oh, the Pokemon broke free. Even though, like, no it didn't. That was, like, 3 shakes. If it was gonna break free, then it should have just done so immediately. Also, yes, Goldfish, I will get to you in a second. Hold the fucking phone. Honestly, I might as well just leave it Shiinotic. I don't see a reason to not do that here. Because it's gonna set up freaking Toxic Flex and shit like that. Oh, okay, I was about to say, I actually want the squillfish. Let me get it. You don't have to, like, freak out. That's my favorite sleep move. Like several of my favorite Pokemon, right?
Swords is such a great move.
I need to use an Amoonguss at some point, because that's the only mushroom that I've never really used.
And mushrooms are like your thing. You should do an all-mushroom run.
Yes. Well, I mean, there's not enough mushrooms to do an all-mushroom run, though.
There's only 5?
There's only 4. Because they're only introduced, like, every odd generation. Because that's, Parasect, Breloom, Amoonguss, and, Shiinotic.
Oh, don't look at my screen here.
Okay. Don't look at my screen again. Don't look at my screen again. Okay, put the fishy to sleep. But I do actually like Quillfish. I was actually going to talk about Quillfish and me because we have a bit of a history. When I played Crystal, I saw it, and I'm like, I want one of those. And then I found out that I couldn't get it, and then, like, a very long time later, I made it to Kanto, and then I got the Super Rod, and I could get one, and it was, like, the best moment. And then I don't think I actually used one, but...
Have you ever used one?
Yes, actually. I used one in my... Coliseum.
Oh, which one?
The most recent one.
Oh, really? How'd that go?
It's pretty good. It's just not super fast. It's just, but it has a pretty decent attack result.
What'd you name it?
Porky Puffer after the boss of World like 4 of DK64.
Huh.
There's the Moraine in the grass. Sure is.
It's cute.
Who you? Zoomlons. Okay, so the white lens we have to do like a side quest for, and Zoomlons are just kind of hanging out. Good. Now we can swap off. The Tenderfoot though? Yeah, I think. I'm about to get HP though, because I want to evolve it. Oh, well. Guess we're about to have a whale of a time. Wilmer? I hardly knew her. Always. The bounce. I want to switch into a Amoonguss, but it's gonna... Oh, Shiinotic, but it's gonna die.
That sucks.
What happened?
I went to all that effort to fight a Rapidash and it didn't stick. Like, it didn't even get a single save.
I don't think I've seen Rapidash yet.
It's something else.
I do have the ponytail that I caught on my team, so I'm trying to figure out what's going later. Oh nice, I just avoided the bounds altogether.
It's definitely glitter glue.
I don't know, bounce, you're a dead motherfucker. Go to hell.
That's right, we'll fuck your wife.
Love that video.
That is a great video. You can piss 6 feet in the air straight up without getting wet. You'll get no down payment. And your wife. That's right, we'll fuck your wife.
Bad deals. Cars that break down. Thieves.
You want the steamy?
I don't think I have a scene yet. Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
Hold on. Let's just got the Wilmer. ball whale. It eats a ton of food daily.
Eats a ton of food. Don't you, like, say that about it.
Yes. When it sucks in a large volume of seawater, it becomes like a big bouncy ball.
Aww. I think I knew that, but that's cute.
I didn't know I had to, like, ingest seawater for that, though, but... Still.
Oh shit, I was just started a Wonder Trade, hold on.
Yeah. Okay, well then we're gonna see if we can fight the Clobberpuss, or whatever this thing is called. Okay. I think that's the other one.
This one is, yeah, the other one's Clobberpuss. This one is,
Wrap locked.
yes, I like it. It's silly looking. Oh, and nick it.
Uh-oh. Did that actually work? I don't think it actually used Topsy-Turvy. But I think if it did, it would have, done the speed boost.
I like Shino. I think it's underrated.
I like it too. I think it might be, like, possibly my least favorite of the mushrooms, because I like the other ones better.
I like fairy type, so I mean, that's kind of my thing.
Really? You just knocked it out. Is that really necessary?
I like fairy type, psychic types, and normal types, and then electric. Those. These special attacking types.
That's something like ghost, grass, and ice, I think.
Yeah, that sounds alright.
And then again, there's a lot of fairy types I do like.
Yeah.
Mostly because it's like a weird type that like they can basically do whatever with.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of an ill-defined type.
It's like whimsical shit, and I love whimsical shit.
Like anything can be a fairy type. If you're brave enough.
Yes. Azumarill is a fairy type. Why? We don't know. It just is.
It sure is. I do like this one.
I got another Droopy.
What blue is that?
I don't know. This one has an infiltrator.
That's interesting.
This one has clear body. I don't know which one is its
Clear body. We'll both it up for you. Very carefully.
Be careful, definitely.
Look, man, there's no texture. I think this might be the one I'm trying to house. Cursed body is its way. Clear body and infiltrator are both regular ones. Both of them are pretty good, though.
Well, yeah, no, it sucks for me that I don't have it, but yeah, no, that's fine.
Oh my god, really? It's dead.
It's dead.
Just let me know when you're ready, because I'm going to get into another chapter.
Yeah, okay, I'm ready now. I'm gonna go disconnect from the internet.
I'm gonna complain about it on the internet.
Huh?
No, I just thought I'm gonna complain about it on the internet.
Yes.
I don't know why I should have told the foot, but I did. Oh, Mantine too.
Cool. What time is it?
It's after you go watch.
Okay, so.
I'm using a grass type on it.
Oh my god, I thought I was fighting a water type. Yeah, it's time for me to go to bed.
Oh my
I forgot what I was fighting. Because I saw I had selected Whiscash, and I'm like, wait, I need a water type for that. Forgetting I was fighting a Steenie. You know, like a dumbass. Oh, I actually do have a super effective move. It just hasn't been completely tested.
What'd you have?
Compost.
Oh, fine.
This is a bug type move for some reason.
Well, because it used to be, Barbambi's move.
LMAO.
That skills it. I think you can't outright kill stuff without putting up a shield. I think that's just impossible.
No. So I'm gonna do this shit.
But to be fair, your move is probably gonna kill it next turn.
Yeah, probably. Well, it's not fair.
Yay!
Nice.
That's pretty good. That's what I say. Don't need a repeat of the last like two things. But yeah, Seed Bomb and Leaf Blade.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Leaf Blade's gonna be really nice for my Farfetch.
Any course who had a Pex of this Pokemon will be greeted with a smack from it.
That's his hair.
Yes. It's kind of neat.
Mine mentioned that if it like dances around you, it like makes you happy because it emits like a happy smell.
Of course, I saw the at the 10% like Wilmer earlier, but 10%. What's it called? Not Wilma, Mantine.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay. Watch out for them butterflies, son. They'll fucking kill you dead. Ain't that the truth? Again, wrestling octopus, the best rejected Mega Man X boss. Oh my god! He got critical hit with super power and almost knocked me out in one hit. And now I died from heal. Yay! At least that means I can go back and I can just use my... Actually, now I can really put it to sleep.
Giant Butterfree!
Apparently there's like an event going on where like you can find a different...
Oh, the big Butterfree? Yeah, I have one of those.
Okay, Wrestle Plus should join up with Wrestle Bird and Wrestle Cat. They could start a league, yeah.
Yes! Oh wait, I just felt like the set is absolutely garbage for Dynamax battles.
Oh no.
I sent it to Penny, and she has all her moves based off of weight.
Oh god.
And it doesn't work.
Searching for an opponent to test its skills against, it emerges onto land. Once the battle is over, it returns to the sea. I like to imagine this thing like coming up on beaches, finding random strangers, beating them up, and just going back into the ocean.
Yeah, it's just being like, okay, I'm going home now. That's my favorite Pokemon.
Oh, I got the protector.
It just beats up people and just fucks off. No, Penny, I don't want you to use frickin'...
That nice though. Okay, I want Mantine more. Those Mantikes just jumped into that ice formation there. Oh no, I didn't mean to fight this Karate Man.
Uh-oh. Contact that is gonna kick your ass.
This is a probably good matchup.
Oh, okay, you're fine.
I'm poisoned, but I'm fine. Alright, well, simple.
Hey, I think I got the stuff for Butterfree. Do you want it?
Oh, yeah, kind of.
Yeah, let's do it.
Hold on a second, huh? Let me just make sure there's no more Mantines around. Okay, the messages. Oh. Can you start it?
I will in a minute, hold on.
Okay. Look, man, I'm not on land. You can't attack me here.
Alright, this is not working. I need a rock type move.
Anytime that sporadic hit is considered training in an environment that's not clearly trying to kill him. Yeah, maybe. Then again, there was just two people standing in their, like, swimwear in the freezing cold.
Okay, I'm ready now.
Oh, it's Mantike, but it's, like, on fire. This is the thing. That's probably what that was. Good night. Okay, there we go. Switch. Ooh. Ooh. Apparently just like other battles are like they're more common for you and like one that's more common for me, but
Even more gigantic butterfly.
yes. Yeah, it was like an event going on, but like this was one that was universal, and then I had something, and then you had something else, and I forgot what they were.
Yeah, man. Also, I'm not gonna Gigantamax so you can do it. Whatever.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do the things you need it, so.
Oh. I think that wasn't on you, because it would have also definitely killed you in one hit. Oh.
Okay, it only hit twice. Good. Because if that hits 5 times, I swear to God.
I was hoping that would already happen before I would use Rock Blast, because then I would have just like started taking off hits off of it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's unnecessary. I also like how they're like, well, we gave Beedrill a Mega Form and Pidgeotto as well, or Pidgeot as well. Raticate has an alternate form. You gotta do something for Butterfree. Let's make a giant Butterfree.
And then call it a day. Whoa!
Damn. I'm even stronger now.
Okay, it's dead now.
Definitely.
Adorable.
Nice.
Uh-oh.
What?
I could kill it this time. Oh, okay. There we go. This John Boba is taking an
Yeah, we got it.
How'd you get it?
Okay.
Nice.
Yay.
Congrats.
Psychic and agility. Tinted lens.
Tinted lens, nice.
Oh, it has a little thing next to its name. That's how you can tell.
Ah.
Electro Web. Pollen Puff, Air Slash, Giga Drain, and Electro Web. It's an interesting moveset. But why is there just swimmers here?
I think I'm gonna grind up to 6,000 watts. I'm almost at 5,000 right now. Get 2 wishing things, try it again, and then stop for the night.
That's not fair enough.
Yeah. I don't know what time it is.
11:30.
11? 30?
Yeah.
Wow.
11:30.
Okay, maybe I should get that in here in a minute.
Yeah, we'll see. Oh, there it is.
This is very adorable.
As of course when I start to catch Mantike, you know, a thing that's usually difficult to catch, like I have no trouble with it. Meanwhile, things that should be easy to catch, I've had like 1,000,001 problems with so far.
Yeah, I don't know. It just feels like everything's top security.
It's because of that octopus.
Yeah.
Trying to use that from there. Yeah, spam that aqua ring. That's how I use stuff. could maybe do another one, but I don't want to risk it. He got hit by the hill up there. Okay, can I please not get hit? Was it? I did. And I brought this. This giant pile of swine.
Giant pile of swine.
Give it away, we're eating tonight. It's a big pile of bacon.
How dare you?
Oh, it's a pile of swine. Ooh.
Oh my god, you can't.
I've failed like the last 3 character captures. It's ridiculous. I know they're not guaranteed by any means, but it's like you only have to roll one of the 4 RNG numbers. It's because everything keeps breaking out immediately. And I just lost it. Ugh. What frickin' loses it?
That's just the best phrase ever. Just Mick frickin' lose it.
Really? I should have said the thing that I said about the Manti being easy to catch. So that Manti is like giving me the punishment for it. You're asleep and you're at like below half health. Like you shouldn't be breaking out immediately like that. There we go. Hooray! Caught a Manti! Yay! Points are level 39, might be one level away from evolving. Yay! The decision suggestively doesn't care if armor is attached, it just scavenge for its leftovers. Yeah, seems like it. And then immediately I found another one. Is that a Toxapex? I think it was.
Cool.
Wild Toxapex. Which in itself isn't that weird, but they're on land, which kind of makes it weirder. Yeah, it sure is. There's a drum beating. Really? You gonna go for recover immediately? Look, what's that? That was critical. Jeez. Sleep. There. Nice. Did I actually catch that auxiliary? I don't think I did in the end.
Artillery now.
The poison attack in his body is a poison so toxic that any Pokemon that's large Whale Lord will still be suffering 3 days after its first takes effect. Jeez. Don't accidentally eat a Toxapex is what I'm getting from that. Hello, boy. Oh boy, we got takedown. We don't have like weather damage, but we have takedown. No, it's not really looking. Try to catch one of these, and I don't think we're gonna call it night because I'm not falling asleep. Flobberpuss. Now it's dying in the streets. I think there's one more spore anyway, so. Okay, so let's hope for the best. There's still a couple things left to get on this route. Toxapex being one of the rarest things to show up in the grass, which amazes me that I found it so quickly. Without even trying. Oh, there we go. Yay, Clobbopus.
Yay.
Let's see what this thing says. Its tentacles tear off easily, but it isn't alarmed when that happens. It knows it'll just grow back. It's about as smart as a 3-year-old.
Oh.
So wait, it knows that its arms will come back when they fall off. Or when they, like, break off, but it also has the intelligence of, like, a 3-year-old. What? Let me just check. Auxiliary, catch one. I think I did. No, we did. Okay. Apparently just putting random grassy towns over here. Fishing has 2 new things. And this place also has 2 more things that I can look for. One of which is 1% and one of which is 10%. Okay, cool. So they assume that we got artillery, but we actually just did, so yay! Oh! I didn't expect that. Okay. Living hard, it sounds like an incredible griffin strength. It's strong enough to crush giant rocks into powder. So what you're saying is that it makes crushing rocks seem such a breeze.
Yes.
It may move slow.
Penny is one hell of a guy.
Yes.
Except she's a dog, but... Plus, I got my voice cast level 100.
Oh, nice.
It's 690 HP. Nice.
Oh, hold on. I'm not going to try now. Nice. No, where is... Oh!
Nice.
This is level 40. so that means only your Mass Evolution is the thing that we haven't seen yet, I believe. I certainly haven't seen a Mr. Rhyme, but you have. Yeah, that's just about what I expected it to look like.
Glitter glue.
It's the unique horn. Ugh. Oh no.
What, is unicorn copyrighted?
I'm guessing not, but like, unique horn.
Wow, you had to do that?
Psychic Fairy type, then that's pretty
Psychic
cool.
Fairy is cool.
That's not Psychic that. I mean, I guess that's alright. So get rid of, Agility. Oh, that's certainly the thing that I got now. So, I guess we're gonna call it a night. And by that I mean, I'm gonna call it a night for the stream. I will, sort my boxes off stream. I won't actually bother to do with that.
Wow.
But yeah, for now, thank you everybody for watching, and see you next time for clearing out that route for wild Pokemon, and then stuff. I might have the Darumaka by then, I don't know.
Scott, I hope so.
Me too, but we'll see. Alright, bye for now.
Bye.